Hello people of the internet, I'm Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. It's been a little while, so I'm just going to sort everybody by stress and see what we got. We do not have enough high-level heroes to take that place on yet, I don't think. Or at least none that I wish to yet. I want the stress on these two to fully extinguish itself. I think I determined I was going to do this short mission as it would probably unlock the profit here. So that is what we're going to do for this first part. I might do another mission on this one. I'm not sure yet. We do already have our party picked out. Let's make sure they are adequately equipped and skilled. Just because, as I said, it's been a little while. Alright. I don't think we need another low-level Vestal, because we already picked one up. So, check the guild. Just a mere 11 portraits, and then we should be able to get that level of training regimen. So, let us embark and take on this short apprentice-level mission. We have nobody with the Crimson Curse, so we don't need to take along any of that blood. And we will overstock on the torches because it's better safe than sorry. I do believe last episode did involve getting these heroes up to their current level, which is why they were all already equipped.
Pass out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
And I do recall having to train these folks up because I had lost another 3 high-level heroes in the courtyard again. That's something to consider as a possibility, depending on how the team looks after all things are said and done. Because, to be fair, we do need to take that thing on sooner or later. And this party is not the worst to attempt it with. Dull and uninteresting. Better than dangerous, at least.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
It will all really depend on our conditions after exploring the rest of this place. Including stress. Get the blight. Go for the stun. Miss. Make this one bleed. And it's dead either way. Thank you, Blight, from the Plague Doctor.
This is how a life is taken.
And... okay. That hurt.
Clarified in a single strike.
Clarified is one word for it. We at least have our Vestal's job, as well as this one's. Get rid of that bleed. You're dead. Kill him. He's the more dangerous of the group.
Maintain the offensive.
Heals all around us. Heals everywhere. Chop this one up.
Another one falls.
Good. And we win. Him. He's the one most in need of it.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Not terrible.
Unforgiving.
And chest gives us some more heirlooms. Nice. As long as we're able to at the very least escape this place, I think that we will likely take on the, whatever it's called. It's been a long time since I've fought one, so forgive me if I don't remember its exact name. Still, though, there's a good possibility of a lot of combat, which could make it suicide, quite literally, to take it on. Shambler, I think. Maybe? Can't recall.
The light. The promise of safety.
Okay. I was mainly doing that because this one was the highest stress, so You know, if we could have managed
The way
some
is
stress
lit.
relief,
The
it would
path
not
is
have been
clear.
wasted.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Good. I love a good surprise round. Play grenade. Then you go straight smiting.
Annihilated.
Nice. Do a straight chop. And make it bleed. Actually, no, go for this one. Reduce the numbers that we have to
Is the
face.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Good. And we can pretty much assure ourselves a victory in this combat. Or not. I was gonna say no damage victory, but clearly the game doesn't like me like that. We'll let it kill itself. You get rid of some of your stress. And then you heal up the only damaged unit. Just a little bit, but better than nothing.
Prodigious
And there we go.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Keep moving. Ow.
Ambushed by foul invention.
That's one way of saying that we were ambushed, is a foul invention. Yeah, these guys can be blighted. Do it. Then... yeah. Because now this one's dead. As that one. As are these two.
Continue the onslaught.
And there we go.
Destroy them.
Very
all.
effective first turn kill there. One that I
This expedition
honestly
at
was
least
not expecting to
promises
do.
success.
I would very much like it if we were to get some scouting though. So that we're not just
Handsome
wandering
reward.
blind.
For a task well performed.
Stress isn't terrible, health is good. You're the only one that's really stressed, and stress is the main fight in the Shambler, or whatever it's called. This right here will technically complete the mission, I believe.
Find that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Yeah, this one should finish off the mission. But we'll continue adventuring. We're going to actually take the safe route and avoid as much combat as possible. It means skipping over 2 curios, though that
In
doesn't really do
Radiance,
much
may we
pain to
find
me.
Victory.
And we get combat regardless. Thankfully it's nothing terrible. If anything, actually, this is good because it gives us a chance to heal. Go for it. That's pretty good as well. That's not. Okay. You are going to party heal. 2
Vigor
crits
is
are very
restored.
nice. And then break through. Just kind of hoping that our leper would be next.
Another abomination
But-
cleansed from
oh
our
well.
lands.
Heal yourself. Just because I was not sure if we would get another turn or not. And we do. Excellent. That should be everybody near or at
Death
full health.
by inches.
Our Hellion is the only one not. And they're only off by 2. Which is pretty good, all things considered. So, we just gotta hope we don't get too many more room combats, and we can take this thing on. As I said, stress is an issue, and I do believe you always start things off shuffled. So it might not be a terrible idea to preemptively shuffle the party. Oh boy. It would be these things. It would be. And of course they resist. And of course it crits.
Unbalanced.
Judgment. Hit this one. Nice hit. That's a move. And it moved our leper out of place completely. Fantastic.
Confidence surges
At least
as
deal
the
with
enemy
one of them.
crumbles.
Good dodge. Stress is the main issue I foresee in the fight if we choose to do it. It is definitely the main issue. Health, not so much. We should be at full health now. Do it. What does that do? It just reduces your damage. That's not terrible. You to get rid of corpses. I was hoping to get rid of you as well, but you wouldn't die, of course. And there's the blight.
As the fiend falls,
Alright.
a faint hope blossoms.
Ow. Fudge. Oh, that annoys me. That truly annoys me. Party heal. I know it's not really doing anything as far as damage, but I knew that was coming along.
Give them no quarter.
I don't need the imitation. We're gonna keep going. We'll keep party formation as it is. And here's more combat. Thankfully this one's not hell. Go for the plague grenade, I suppose.
Devastating
It gets the
blow.
kill. Hack it.
Executed with impunity.
It actually gets a move, but it does use it for nothing. Heal just in case we have gotten a little bit more. And chop it.
Be gone, fiend.
Good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. There's no more chance of any more combats before this fight. The fight reduces torch level to 0, so there's no point in doing that either. So, what we're going to do is we are going to move people around in hopes that now you have only a 25% chance of moving to an unfavorable position, as do you. In fact, let's just make it a really weird shuffle here and hope that this doesn't screw us.
Behold the infinite malignity
Okay.
of the stars.
It could have most certainly been worse as far as movements go. Most certainly could have been worse. You're gonna move back so that our leper can move forwards on his turn. You are gonna make this thing bleed. And you are moving forwards. And now we're actually in position for combat. That's a bleed attack. And it summons 2 little guys who can cause stress attacks and buff their everything. Okay. You are going to Dazzling Light, perhaps, in an attempt to raise the torch level. Nope, did nothing. You have lower bleed or blight resist, so blight him. Good. Iron Swan. Keep the damage up. You're gonna deal with front. That actually moves him. Interesting. Very interesting. That just buffs you even further. That's actually a very dangerous skill. Continue with the plaguing it. You're dead for sure. Keep the bleed up. If possible. That's pointless. Straight up smite it. If we can kill it,
The wounds of war
then we're good.
can be healed,
Q.
but never hidden.
And that's another one down. This one dies its very next move thanks to the blight.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
That is not a terrible shuffle. Just needs to do 7 damage and it's dead. I guess cure his bleed. Oh, it cures your own as well. Interesting. And it's dead. Party heal. Just see if we can manage some stress relief. Nope. Stress relief. Because it's dead. Thanks to
The
dots.
space between worlds is no place for mortal men.
Alright, we get the Ancestor's Candle. More damage, speed, and dodge if torch is above 50 and a little bit more stress. That's actually a very good relic there. And we're done.
The great ruins belong
I'd
to
say that
us,
was a very successful
and
mission
we
there.
will find whatever secrets
A
they
very
hold.
successful mission indeed. Fair amount of money, a little bit of curios. These guys will probably get negative traits. Meh and good. Meh. Good. Meh. Still, not terrible.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly.
The ruins had his
And a
advanced
curse
to
upon
mastery
us
level
all.
5. So if we go, we will see that the fulminating prophet is available. Go ahead and remove these people. I think that I'm not sure what to think. This is always going to be the thing, and it's going to give us that. I will probably pick this up in the next episode, just because this one, the courtyard takes forever. Let's be honest. I end up spending an hour in there because I can't really keep track of time. But I think we're going to do the courtyard next video. I can set up the basic build of the party right now. You operate from third. Easily enough, right? Yeah. Yeah. This will pretty much be our party setup. A little bit of healing all around us. A little bit of healing everywhere. Everybody with the Crimson Curse, so I'm going to have to take a lot of blood. But, as I said, that's for the next video. For now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this one. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all of that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.